What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Queen Zai. I am coming to you to do a quick video. All right. Excuse the way I am dressed. I am on top of the RV right now. And I thought about it. I was like, let me make a video because it's a lot of, spiritual people out here that are allowing religious people to affect them. All right. So my video today is going to be about the difference between being religious and spiritual. All right. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I am trying to get my subscribers up. I am trying to beat this YouTube algorithm. So make sure you guys are giving my video a thumbs up and commenting below so this video can find other people and other like minds like yourself. Okay. So the difference between religion and spirituality. Religion, there is no connection to the divine. There is a set of rules that you either follow or you don't follow, but there's not a direct connection with the divine. But in spirituality, you have that direct connection. All right? All right. And so, what I feel is that we, if you're in your 30s or 40s and older, then your parents were probably religious, which turned you off because you saw that they had a set of rules that they probably didn't follow. They had a instruction manual that you probably never saw them read or they never got understanding from. That's because that's religion. It's a thing to do. They only went for the gathering. All right. See, in religion, you care about what man thinks. You do. You care about people judging you. And so most religious people would say shit like, you can't judge me. Only God can judge me. That's what a religious person would say. But the facts are, we are entitled to judge people. That's why God gave us eyes. God also gave us opinions. God also gave us judgment and or discernment, right? But he took it a step further. You say no man can judge you but God, but you allow a judge in a court system to rule and preside over your life and you honor it. But then you turn to a man with not a judge's title and you say, oh, you can't judge me. Yes, the fuck I can. Because I have eyes, I have discernment, I have judgments, and I see that your actions are not lining up with what you say you believe. That's a fact. That's not a judgment. That is an observation. That is a fact. But you can't tell religious people shit. But take that same thing and you go to a person that's on their spiritual journey and you say, hey, you wrong for that. And you know what that spiritual person say? You know what? My bad. I did not mean to offend you. Or they'll say, I apologize, or something to that effect to take some type of accountability that, yeah, I honor that you say I hurt you. Because as a person that believes in the universe, I know what goes around comes around. So if I don't care if I hurt you, then no one's going to care if they hurt me. You see the difference? Spirituality is connected to the divine. Spirituality is right and wrong. I mean, religion is right and wrong. The spirituality is doing as the universe has unctioned you or instructed you to do. Some people have inspiration, and that's why they do things. The divine inspires them. Some people hear what the divine says. Some people receive messages. But that is the obedience that the Bible is talking about and that religion is supposed to have, is honoring God because, see, God is a fair judge. So, meaning it ain't going to be a set of rules that apply to everybody. That's the program. But a relationship with the Creator, you do things because you know that God is experiencing His creation and His inspiration through you. And so you understand that when the divine is living life through you, that you have to do what he says because he knows right away. And you know that you don't want them instant karma. You want blessings and not lessons. And that's what you listen to. Uh, and that's what you listen to the divine about making sure that you're getting your blessings and learning the lessons. Religion, they don't learn lessons. They just want blessings. They give just to receive. Their intention is to always receive. When they go out here and volunteer with the homeless, they're only doing that shit for appearance sake. Because you can go out here and help a homeless person on the street with no organization behind you. See, religious people are clout chasers. They are in it for man. They say don't judge me because they have no fear for the creator. Because why would you fear what I can judge you on? And I only can judge you on the things that I can see, but the creator can judge you on both. Which you can see, what you see he sees and what you don't see that he sees or she sees, if you believe in judgment. But again, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck because they feel I'm not afraid of God. But they will tell you out their mouth that they fear God, but their actions show you they're not afraid of God. They're afraid of man. Because when you call them on the shit that they done, the first thing they want to do is say, don't judge me. Then why the fuck did you do it? Because God is using my mouth to ask you why the fuck you did it makes me wrong. Look, you gotta question some of the religious people thought processes. They don't know how to lead by example. And that's the purpose of, spirituality is you walking in the shit that you lead. You're spending the time with the creator. You're following, your dreams. You're, taking on your purpose. You're trying to heal yourself. You're doing the shadow work. The divine looks up to that. He's going to bless you for that. Imagine the people that's not doing the work, that's not listening to the divine, that's not following their steps, that's not living in their purpose, but they go to church every Sunday and they give an offering. So, they feel like you can't tell them nothing. You can't judge them. But why did God give us eyes to see and thoughts to think if we are not entitled to judge? I can show you that scripturally in Isaiah. Well, it says that you're going to go before a panel of people of people of your own, elite elders. That means they've been here in this world and they've earned their right to judge you on the final judgment. Because they had to walk in this flesh and live the temptations that you did, and you did not be successful. But instead of you being a person that says, medicine ain't supposed to taste good going down, but it's healing, what do they say? Oh, don't judge me, don't give me no medicine, don't heal me, let me die miserable, let me die in my sickness of self, of ignorance. That's what a religious person would tell you. Oh, don't tell me nothing. When they say don't judge me, that's basically saying don't give me no medicine to help heal me. Allow me to die in this poison and in this toxin that I have ingested. And you just trying to heal them. But they don't see it as healing. They see it as judgment. Because again, they don't understand religion. They don't understand things. They don't understand how things go. They just like to run their mouth. You feel me? They just like to run their mouth. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want God to change them. They want to change God. And they feel like because it's me, God rules change. They don't apply to me. And they apply to all of us. That's not judgment to tell you that the laws of the universe is for everybody. Now, I ain't saying they going to hell. I'm saying they going to face karma. I don't believe in hell. I feel they're going to face karma. And part of that karma, it might be they're in, maybe lived out in their next incarnation. But because they don't believe in incarnations, they think when they die, they get to take their secrets. No. You're going to watch them over and over and over again as torture until your next incarnation. You'll be powerless as a spirit. But because you all doped up in religion, you think that that's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not going to work for you like that. And just because you believe it's going to work for you like that is the reason why you're going to fail. And don't think because you're doing okay right now that you won't get your karma. Because if you ain't getting instant karma, you should be very afraid of what you're going to reincarnate into. And that is a fact on top of a fact. And it don't get no better than them facts. Again, for those of y'all just tuning in, I am on top of my RV and I am using a steel brush, and that's what you hear, the scrubbing. And I be taking breaks because I got ADHD. But I just feel like, a lot of people are stuck in false illusions. And the best thing as a spiritualist that we can do is keep it real with people. If you live in foul, the best thing I can do is let you know to own your shit. Own your shit. If you gonna be foul, just say, you know what? I just want to be foul. Own your shit. That's what religious people don't do. I'm this, you that. Your actions should speak louder than your words. I'm a spiritualist because I live and walk it. People know I'm going to speak my truth because medicine is healing. I didn't say it was fucking comfortable to go down your throat. It's been plenty of times I go in the doctor thinking that he going to give me a little prescription. He bring out some big ass horse pills. Shots don't feel good when you get needle injections. Surgery don't feel good. All of that is healing. But you going to tell me as a human that my words need to be soothing to you. Fuck that. The slither of a snake still has a deadly bite. Hello. So I ain't with it. But whatever the case is, that's the difference between spirituality, is knowing, like, you ain't got to be perfect. I ain't saying I ain't never did shit wrong. I don't fuck up. I do all of that. But I stand in my truth. I take accountability. And when people do judge me, I take it seriously because at least God was loving enough and merciful enough, or the universe was merciful enough to send a human messenger to warn me of my bullshit versus you just giving me the consequences. But they don't see it like that. You know what they see it as? You think you perfect. You think you got it all figured out. You think you know it all. No, the spirit knows it all and it just tells me everything. They stupid. They just don't understand. That's why you could figure them out. You could figure them out not only because so many people done it before them, but you can figure it out because the spirit is giving you inspiration, intuition, and you have been working on it, being your spiritual practices. You have been honing in on trying to hear this yet still voice of the Most High, of the Creator. They have not. Only thing they've been doing is going to work and going to church. So remember that. Remember that. The Most High will bless you. The universe will bless you more the more you stand in your truth, the more you take time to hear from them. Hear what the trees are saying, hear what the grass is telling you, hear what the songs the birds are singing, because that's what being a human, being a spiritual person is about. It's about embracing nature. You mean to tell me I was born by or created by a universe, by a God, by something, and everything else that was created by it I'm supposed to ignore? Like I'm the most important thing? That's called entitlement. See, a spiritualist know that sometimes I can be wrong and I'll accept my wrongs. But even my wrongs can be right if I allow the divine to impart, to give me the things that I am missing, the things that I need, the lessons. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's important. All the other shit is bullshit. I was talking to one of my little nieces today, and I was just telling her, I said, give me a reason to be proud of you. All of these kids want entitlement. Oh, you should be proud. Give me more reason to be proud. Even if I am proud. How you know I ain't the bottom level of proud? And that it's not a higher level of proud I want to be on. There's levels to this shit. It's levels to it. And everybody ain't ready for it. That's why they get stuck in religion. Because all of us started in religion. We just grew past that fucking shit. They didn't grow past it. Because they care about what others think. Before I got into spirituality, one of my favorite sayings was fuck that shit. And it's still relevant today. All that shit. Give me I don't want the middleman. I want the person whose own it is. If it's God, if it's the universe, I want that direct connect. I don't need no middleman. I don't need you standing in the way. Now, sometimes when you're not listening, you too busy. God sends you a messenger that's a human. And then when you don't listen to them, then he'll send you some signs. And if your ass still ain't listening, he gonna send your ass some consequences. Or she, because we are in Mother Earth. Because I don't want to lose people because they saying, oh, well, you saying God, you talking about God, you talking about this. No, I'm talking about whatever God, the person that you having a problem with God they believe in. Because as a spiritualist, you know that all gods are relevant. Every last one of them has an energy and a power. They have a purpose. So you respect and honor, you at least respect, even if you don't reverence them, you respect them. All deities, all spirits, whether they good or evil, it's still about respect. Religious people don't have no respect. They so doped up off titles. They doped up off titles. They power hungry. They gotta be right. Gotta be right. If they ain't right, then you ain't right. And if you right, then you dead wrong. But if they right, then you dead wrong. It's so much hypocrisy within the religious community. It's ridiculous. And that's why they can't stand for people to judge them, because they know they hypocritical. They can't handle you telling them the truth. They'd rather you lie to them, because that's what their religion has taught them. That it's better to lie than to stand in your truth. How does religion and lie go together in the same sentence? But I guess it is, because religion is a big ass lie. And lie is dead smack in the middle of the word religion. That is another fact. I didn't even plan that one. Look at that. You see how the spirit speaks. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I'm still out here on this goddamn room. And I know you're like, why you got on all that jewelry? Because, damn it, because I'm fucking fabulous. And when you really a chosen one, you always armed. It don't matter what the fuck you got going on. You feel me? You always armed. And that's what it is. I'm always armed. I'm always charged up with my crystals and my protection. Always. But you ever notice that though? And I'm still getting to it, man. Look, I broke my sander, so I got the hand steel brush this thing. And I still got this whole top to do, but I only got a little corner to do, which is good where the painter's tape was at, because I don't know what I was thinking when I put the painter's tape. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Yeah, I should have. It's like a 2-inch gap in between that I got to paint, but it's okay. You know, I ain't no carpenter, but I guess after this I'll be something. I'm sorry, y'all. I might have to chew my tongue every now and then, because this motherfucking shit is scraping its head. Oh, it's like nails on the chalkboard, goddamn. But look, I just wanted to, drop y'all that knowledge while it was fresh on my mind. Encourage y'all to keep doing, your stuff. Keep doing your spell works. Keep doing your meditation. Keep manifesting your reality, a better reality, a different reality. Okay? And don't allow these spiritual motherfucking hypocrites, these spiritual motherfucking billy goats, these spiritual motherfucking wolves fucking stealing your motherfucking harvest. They don't know. They ain't investing in themselves. They ain't reading shit. They ain't studying shit. And they got an iPhone just like your ass got. They got the internet in seconds just like it. They don't know because they don't want to know. So stop trying to convince them. Let their ass go. Keep doing your spiritual thing. Keep being fucking rocking awesome. And fuck all of them. Fuck them. If they don't want to get right, let them. Let them continue to live their life in failure. Because guess what? They just going to die and do it over again. The same exact way until they learn. But you, my friend, when you leave, you going to the next level. And them motherfuckers can't stand that shit. And that's why they don't like that word judgment. Because them motherfuckers know they failing themselves. And they don't want to be judged about it. Peace, light, and love, family. Till the next time.